Welcome back, beautiful beings. It's Denise. Okay, beautiful beings. Just in case you do what I just did with your puncher, I got one of these from Dollar Tree. And you see that right there? I'm going to do that until it comes out. Let's do this side. And that should do it. Even if it's in bits, at least it's coming out. There, see? There, okay? In case you come into that problem. Alright, but we know not to punch fabric with punchers because they don't work good on fabric. It might if it's glued down. I don't know. Where's my holes? Beautiful beings, where's my holes? Oh, crap, 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 crap. See? Now you're learning all the mistakes not to make when you make one of these. But where's my holes? Now I'm going to have to redo them, and I don't know where they are. I don't know where they are. That's nice and glued down, too. But I know they were close, like right there and there. So let's, cross your fingers, we're going to do it again with the cardstock and the cardboard, and hopefully punches through. Just find the middle. And oh, it punched. Cool. What's that look like? It does punch through. All right. So when the fabric is glued down on cardboard or cardstock, it works. So now, are we going to remember where our fold was? See, I'm afraid to fold that because it's crinkling up right there. And this piece needs cut off, by the way. Like right there. Don't like it. Doesn't look even. It's not. So we're cutting that off. Now it looks like crap right there. But we're gonna fix it. Alright, I hope all the struggle I went through to make this doesn't discourage you. I really, really do hope it does not discourage you. I'm going to bend this. It's good. The fold's still there. The fold is still there. But I think it's too much up there. So we're going to push that in so it don't fold so much. Going to push that back out there. Get up there. Take this one. See, it's wanting to come up right there and there. And the door's straight. Yes, the doors are straight. But we have to push this back out because it's not wanting to cooperate right there. I think that one's too much in. So go out a little bit. My suggestion, if you're going to do this for the first time, just use cardstock and then go around it with your finger with paint. That's my suggestion. Okay, I think it'd be way easier if you've never done something like this before. But I did it, and I never done anything before like this, and that's how I learned. So if you want the experience, go for it. Go for it, beautiful beings, because these are going to turn out amazing. All right, I'm going to line that up, and I think that's good there. And voila, it worked again. See that? Just need the fabric glued on the cardstock. Yay! I'm so happy. Alright, and that don't look too bad because I was worried about that looking like crap. And it don't. When we fold, maybe right there it's coming up a little bit. just could, maybe the glue. Well, we're gonna leave it, but we're gonna add some eyelids like we did on the other one. And I'm gonna use gold again, I think. I'm trying to see if there's, the picture's kind of blurry, but that's intentional with the cardstock. I was thinking maybe silver, but there's gold on his drum. I know the picture's not good, but that's just how the cardstock is. What's that? I keep finding issues. Fabric. See, we should have cut all the fabric off, but it's good. I got glue all over my hands. Sorry. We'll just do gold. We'll just do gold. Trying to make sure I use this same one, because see, this is gold. It came like that, but these were white and I spray painted them. So you can tell because there's white in there. I spray painted them because I didn't have any gold ones until I ordered those. So I wanted gold, so I just spray painted them with a can of spray paint. There. All right, those are both spray painted, so we're gonna use them. I'm hoping you're getting something out of this, beautiful beings. All right, and we want this to go here. Voila, voila. And then this one here. Yay! Okay, so the only thing I'm concerned about right now is this. But I guess it's really no big deal. Then, I don't know, I need to, that's driving me nuts, you know that, right? Because you guys know I edge everything. So, I wonder if it'd look really bad if I went around it with paint. I don't know. If I get in there and then glue it down after I put the paint on. Some of it, oh, this is glued down. Huh. Let's see. I got this. I don't know. It's gonna go in a fabric if I'm not very careful. It really is. Alright, I think I'm going to do that all the way around, but I'm not doing it on camera because it'll take forever. And I can't see that good. Because I don't want to keep getting it on the fabric like right there, way back in there. So I think that's what I'm going to do. It's just gel pen from Dollar Tree. Okay? Okay, beautiful beings. I went around this with gold. Okay, and I think it looks way better. Okay? You might not agree, but I think it looks better to me because I like putting, you know, paint, ink, gel pens, markers around edges, okay? But I wanted to show you these. Remember we made those bags? We tore the bags apart and made those bag pockets. We'll keep these, okay? They come on some bags. They didn't come on the bags that I did, but they come on some bags. And you just put that in there, and voila. Okay? And a half too. And here's a blue one, just for demonstration. There's a blue one too that I found, so I wanted to show you that. They don't all have to be this material. But you just put them in there like that, and then you have a tie thing, okay? It'll work with me. And you tie it shut. But this is what I'm putting in there. You can see the whole thing. This is what I'm putting in there. Dear Santa, this is blank, and this year I am blank years old. All year long I have been nice, naughty, maybe both. For Christmas this year, I would like, and then you write what you like. When you are here tonight, please watch out for the dogs, the cats, Mom and Dad, other. Merry Christmas, Santa, love, whoever. And I thought that'd be cute inside it. And I will be putting other things inside it, but I just thought that would be cute inside it. Okay. And then you can put other stuff, whatever you want in there. And then you just take these and tie it up. And that's what they're going to be. Okay. Well, maybe these aren't working, but if you tie a knot, it'd probably work. But I thought these would work good. Maybe not. Learning all kinds of different things in this video. They should work though. I think I just pulled it the wrong way. And then you can tie them up. Put whatever you want in there, all kinds of goodies, and try to make a bow. It doesn't have to be perfect, because everybody knows my bows are not perfect. But you can load that with all kinds of goodies. Okay? And then you can just stick that in a journal somewhere. It'll be a nice surprise. Okay? But with this, I wanted to show you, because those look like crap, because remember they ripped. There's a rip right there. I got these. And all these are reinforcement labels that you can get at Walmart. And you get 924 of them, and you can paint them like I did and color them whatever color you want. Okay? I used metallic paint and I used acrylic paint. Whatever you want to use on them, and color them whatever color you want. But I put one there, so now I'm going to put one on the other side and make sure I get the same one I had. Which I don't even know now. This one's missing, so I'm thinking it's this one. And all I did was put it down. And I put one down to see if it was gonna stick. And I don't know what glue they used, but I'd love to know what glue they used. It actually stuck, look. And it won't come up. Okay, so that's good. But I want that glue. Especially for wrapping paper. And other stuff that's hard to, like glass stuff that's hard to glue down, all right? And this one, I'm gonna take this, what I have. You can use whatever you want. And I'm gonna cut it to where I think you can tie a bow. And I'm just gonna tie a knot in here so it don't go through the hole. Like that. That should be good. Yep. Then I'm going to measure that again. Okay. And then I'm going to cut this and put it on the other side. Okay. And I don't think I colored this. I don't know. Anybody ever see this at Dollar Tree? Because I know I colored this, but I don't know if I colored this. I don't think I did. I think I bought it like this, but I'm not sure. But this was white that you get from Dollar Tree. And all I did was put it in water with ink and colored it. But I don't think I colored this. I don't really remember. I've had that for a while, but I don't think I colored it. Okay, and then we're going to tie a knot over here. Like that. And voila. See? And then we got green, and I'm using green because there's not much green, just the Christmas tree is green. That's why I chose green. Okay. Then I'm going to take this, and I'll fast forward it. Distressed pine needles, and I'm just going to ink up the edges. Now, we're going to fold it down. And I forgot my stamps. Fold it down like this. I'm going to fold it over. But we're not going to crease it. And then we're going to fold this over so it's even. Like that. Now we'll crease it, because now we know where we want it down. Okay? But let me get my inks. Okay, bear with me because I don't know what I'm going to use. Okay, beautiful beings. Hopefully I got all this stuff. I I got these stamps, and I don't know what I'm using. And these are all recollections stamps, all of them. I want to do a video on stamps too, but I think I'm just gonna, alright, let's do this one. Let's do that one. Or no, I wanted to do this one. And of course we're gonna need green, but I wanted other colors in there. So we're gonna ink this up. I guess I shouldn't have done the star, but I think the brown will still turn the star. I have gold, but it doesn't ink very well. You can always color it in with a gel pen. I'm just making sure it's inked up good, and I think it is. And then this is going to go on the front so she knows to open it this way. I'm going to push down everywhere because I should have done a pre-stamp on this piece of scrap, but as you can see, I'm like not rushing, but like too excited to see stuff. But see, and then you can go in there and turn whatever thing, anything you want, a different color. Okay, so we got the tree, and we got green. And I also have this stamp, and I wanted to put a little saying in there. So I think I'm going to do that in brown, maybe a little red. So let's do both. And there's some green up here, so alright, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to take this and just put it on the edge like that to get that in there. And if it gets on the line, that's fine, just so I get that in there. Good. The green. Then I'm going to do the brown. If I could get in there with the red, I could do that with a gel pen. I'm going to do brown. Let's do brown in the middle, but I know it's going to not work because I'm going to end up getting red on the... Here, let's do this. Put that right against that line and try to get red on it without getting it where I had the green. See, I don't think that's working. Corners here, corner here, just get some red in there, and do that corner. I have no idea how this is going to look. Okay, make sure the wording isn't upside down. Okay, now we're going to take the brown. I'm going to just go zigzag up in there, like that, to get up in there where I didn't get it. And I'm just seeing, yeah, it looks like it's on there good, but I think I took some green off. And we're going to stamp it. It looks good. And this is the right way. This is the right way. I'm going to put that right in the middle and push down. And voila! It's not what's under the tree that matters, it's who's gathered around it. Okay? There we go. This is going to be some other stuff I haven't written out yet. But that way she knows, oh, I need to put something there. Let's put something here. Have a holly jolly Christmas. That's my favorite Christmas song. We're gonna have to color these berries right there. We are. Let's just do this again. Go over this little brown. Put that there. And I have these. We just put there. We're just going to need green, and then we're going to have to get the red. Just put some of these on each side if we want. I should have grabbed more stamps. I forgot I even had Christmas stamps. Out of sight, out of mind, right? I got all my Christmas stuff out and found the stamps, and I'm like, ooh, there's a video there. Playing with stamps somehow. Because you can cut these out. Design them and then cut them out for embellishments. So let's have this one go in. I don't know. I kind of want them different because that one's going that way. So let's have this one going this way. I probably should have put it over more, but that's all right. These are fresh stamps. I've never used them before, so I'm using them for the first time with you. And I believe these are, I think I got them all at Joann's. If not, I think I got some at Hobby Lobby's, but they're Hero Arts. Does it say where they sell them at or make them for? It might be Hobby Lobby too. I'm not sure. I don't really remember. Recollections. This one's Recollections. This one's Recollections. This one is Hampton Art. But you can find these. Best time to go, I'm telling you, beautiful beings, is right after Christmas. Everything's marked way down. If you catch it just right, 75% down. Down before everybody else starts hoarding the stuff and taking it. But that's what I did. Not last year. I think it was 3 years ago, actually. I didn't have no Christmas stuff, cardstock or anything, and that's where I got all my cardstock and all that. Because I just went and I didn't even know. That's, you know. I mean, I had an idea. I was hoping, but yeah, that's when I got a bunch of cardstock. Christmas cardstock, stamps, embellishments, all kinds of stuff. But you gotta know if it's right after Christmas or if it's like a couple days after Christmas or a week when they mark it down. I'm not sure. I don't really remember. Alright, now, is this the one that's bright? No, that's the one that's going dead. Hope I didn't throw the wrong one out. I had one, remember, wasn't I using red? I don't know. Let's see. Don't want this one. Hopefully this is red. Sometimes they don't look like the color that's in them. Close enough. Oh, we got gel pen too. We can make it sparkly if we wanted to. We can make them sparkly. Then I'm gonna go get a gel pen so we can make them a little bit glittery. And then I'll have to probably leave it open until the gel pen dries. Seems like it takes forever for them to dry on certain material, because I put them on certain material before and they didn't dry for, it seemed like forever. And it still came up on my finger. All right, hopefully this is the one that works. I think one was getting where it wasn't working that good. Yep, this one works. I'm just gonna put just a little glitter in there. Just a little shimmy. See, watch. Clean finger. See, it comes up. That's why figured better let it dry, and I don't think I want to add anything to that. But I did. Oh, we can get a gel pen for that. I have this, and I believe I got it. It's a marker, but I think it'd show up better than a gel pen. You know, just gonna do the star. And if you wanted to, you could go in and make the words a different color, some of them. I can't see. There we go. Good enough. And I don't know if I could, like, every other one maybe. Or it might not turn out. And there's that, okay? So we have this flipped over there, this flipped over there. And I'm not gonna push them down because I'm gonna let them dry. And there's that, and it's going in her. Here, I can do that just a little bit. And then you can tie it in a bow. And I'll do it loosely. And I hope I didn't make this all confusing for you. And I hope you got something out of this, learn something if you give these a go. Okay? Try to make them. I think they're cute, but I wanted to decorate here because they're not getting glued down. So now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna put on this side. Okay? But I think I'm gonna do that in a different video because this one is quite long. Okay. Have a wonderful everything.